Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, March 28. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced plans to break ground for a 1,200-unit housing development in Negril, Westmoreland. The National Housing Trust is developing the scheme, which will specifically target workers in the tourism sector. It should be completed by the year 2020.
Your government understands the need for housing, and your government is working very hard to make sure that your dream for housing is fulfilled. We are not being partisan, we are not being selective or partial. We are just here to build a house and fulfill your dreams.
Prime Minister Holness was speaking on Friday as he broke ground for the 4th housing development in Westmoreland in recent weeks. 51 service lots will be provided at East Plant at a cost of $127 million. Another 61 lots will be made available at Shrewsbury at a cost of $119 million. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister says government will be building more parks and public spaces to support an active and healthy lifestyle among Jamaicans. The Ministries of Education and Health have also been directed to examine ways in which sugar can be reduced or removed from state-sponsored products in the public education system.
And develop and launch a public education campaign about the effects of overconsumption of sugar. The removal of sugar is not the removal of sweet. I just want to put the public at ease.
32 correctional officers have been certified to deliver National Vocational Qualification of Jamaica (NVQJ) programs to wards and inmates of the correctional system. The certification was provided by the Vocational Training Development Institute under Heart Trust NTA's Train the Trainer project at a cost of $1.2 million. State Minister of National Security, Senator Pernell Charles Jr., says the training is fulfilling government's vision of an educated Jamaica.
Our approach is to effectively target our officers and use these partnerships to strengthen them so that they become the pillars in the DCS, the ambassadors of that transformation of the inmates.
The training formed part of a 2015 Memorandum of Understanding signed between the Ministry of National Security and the Heart Trust NTA to support rehabilitation of inmates and wards of the state. The Ministry of Tourism, through its linkages network, has launched the Jamaica Blue Mountain Culinary Trail. The Culinary Trail is part of the ministry's push for the growth of gastronomy or culinary tourism in Jamaica. At Sunday's launch, chairperson of the ministry's gastronomy network, Nicola Madden-Gregg, said this particular trail should increase visits to eateries and attractions located in the Blue Mountain. 15 culinary spots have already signed on to the initiative.
The trail has both a western and an eastern route. On both routes, visitors will be able to plan their own itineraries or book an escorted tour with one of our local tour operators.
The Tourism Linkages Network is also planning a Blue Mountain Coffee Festival for March 2018. The festival will showcase the variety of byproducts that are derived from the coffee bean. And finally, the Urban Development Corporation, UDC, has added a new attraction to the world-famous Duns River Falls and Park. The Central Gardens was constructed at a cost of $122 million to diversify the offerings, which already include a fall, beach, and tranquility garden. The new space caters to children and adults and includes a splash pad and water slide. The area is also equipped with 12 kiosks for commercial purposes. At the recent opening, UDC General Manager Dr. Damian Graham said the Central Gardens was intended to surpass the customer expectation and experience.
When we segment our customer groups coming into the park, we have able-bodied persons, we have children, we have those that want a little bit more of a slower space. They are not necessarily able to climb a 600-foot fall, but they also want to participate in nature, getting back to nature. So Central Gardens is designed to enhance the key brand benefits of coming to Duns River Falls and Park, to enhance the experience and to give people something to talk about.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thank you for watching.